Hello everyone. For my Who is a Student project, I wanted to look at students whose first language is something other than English. You probably know them as ESL students, although that designation has recently been changed to ELLs, or English Language Learners. However, the teachers I spoke with actually prefer the term EAL students, or English as an Additional Language, and so I've used both EAL and ELL in my slides. Most of the EAL students at Reynolds are from the Philippines, but some others are from Korea, China, Japan, Mexico, and Chile. A few of the students are new immigrants, so they have come over with their families, but the majority of them are actually international students. So they come to Reynolds for a year or some of them up to 4 years in order to graduate from a Canadian high school. And while they're here, they live with a host family. Just like in other classes, the EAL students brought all kinds of technology, cell phones, headphones, iPods, iPads, and also electronic dictionaries. They also made sure to sit with their friends, but not only that, I noticed they sat in language groups, so all of the native Spanish speakers sat together, the Chinese speakers sat together. Also, like in other classes, most students were on time, but some came in. Some of the EAL students, particularly the ones who are planning to graduate from Reynolds, have classes with Canadian-born students, but some of them actually only have classes with other EAL students. Those would be English and socials, which are linear, and also the ELL help block, which is a little more flexible content-wise. Here are a couple of things the ELL teachers brought to my attention. Sometimes their students need special accommodations in non-language based classes because it's not really fair to lose points on a math exam because you don't understand the language you used in a word problem, for example. There's also a lack of interaction between the EAL students and the Canadian-born students, and this is something that the ELL teachers feel should be addressed. The ELL support block teacher wanted to be sure I knew how rewarding she finds her students, and to that end she showed me a card one of them had made for her that was really sweet.